everyone, welcome back to Molly's Face. I'm doing a bit of a get ready with me vibe because I'm off to see ARIANA Grande this evening. I'm very, very excited. Been listening to her tunes, trying to get all the words down. Yeah. So obviously first I'm just going to sort of start doing my makeup. Yeah, not going to do anything too bold because obviously it's only a concert, but I'm still going to go sort of semi-glam. So I'm going to put a red lip on, I think. So I'm just starting off with the skincare. I'm just moisturising. I'm using Astral Cream. It's like intense. It's like a really, it's quite a thick cream. My skin's been quite dry. What have I done in the last 3 months? Well, I've been on 3 holidays and, oh, where is it? And I started a new job and I've been to a few festivals, a few parties. I've been busy, to be fair. I've not stopped YouTubing and just sat on my bum. So I'm sort of glad that that has happened and I've had a good summer. So yeah, so I've sort of been, where have I been? I've been to Portugal and I've been to, just went to Spain for a few days, and then I had had a wedding in Germany, which was amazing, although it rained almost the whole time. Yeah, it rained almost the whole time, which is a bit annoying, but it was still the most beautiful wedding ever. They had it all in their garden, which overlooked the mountains, and so their house is in the German countryside, overlooking like the mountains and everything, and their garden sort of overlooks all of that. And they had a massive marquee and a big barbecue, and it was just brilliant. It was just brilliant. Okay, so I've just primed using the Ole Henriksen and Banana Bright face primer. This shit, unreal. I've been using it for quite a few months actually. And to tell you the truth, this shit works. I'm not a firm believer in primer, but this could change me. This could change me. Okay, so I fake tan, so my face and to everything else doesn't really match, so I need to use some darker foundations. If I could find anything, that would be amazing. My desk is a fucking mess right now. The Revolution Conceal and Define in, what is this? 5.7. This gets my yellow undertone banging. And then I've got the Ordinary in 3.1 Y, which has got a yellow undertone as well. So this is nice to mix with anything, so it matches my fake tan. This is basically what I use to make anything match me when I'm tan. This was so cheap as well. This was like £4. Buzzing. Yeah, so the main reason I sort of ended up not doing more videos is because I got a new job in London for a fashion company called Bombshell HQ. They sort of do wedding wear and occasion wear and stuff. But that meant my commute went from literally 10 minutes down the road to an hour and a half on the train each way. So I just sort of didn't have time to even do any videos. I'm trying to get my shit together, get back into it. I've been there for 3 months now. I'm really, really enjoying it. It's so fun. And everyone that works there is so lovely. It's a really, really small company, so there's only about 7 of us that work there, which is super sweet. I am the youngest there by about 20 years though, but I don't mind that. I love chatting to 40-year-old women, to be fair. They give such good life advice, like, it's amazing. So that was, getting used to that was a bit of a curve, bit of a learning curve, but I'm sort of there, and I've sort of realised that I did love making the videos, filming them and trying to come up with fun new things to do. So I sort of think trying to make a bit more of an effort to do them, especially sort of coming now into winter. I won't be having as many plans. I really did live my hot girl summer, and I just literally went crazy. Like, during sort of end of June to the beginning of August, I was out every weekend. Like, I was just drunk constantly. It was great, but like my body, my liver, they're all buggered. So I'm having some time off. But I've got a festival, so tomorrow, I'm not going to say, Peggy Goo's hosting a thing in Finsbury Park with her and a few other DJs, which is going to be unreal, I think. So it's me and a couple of friends going to that, so that'll be fun. Right, so I'm just concealing with NARS Radiant Creamy in 2.8, bog standard. Need to wet the sponge. Yeah, so for this weekend's gearing up to be quite a big one, which I think will be, which is nice. And then, yeah, what else happened? So I went away with my my old university hockey team. That was so fun. We rented this massive villa just outside of Lisbon, and we just had the best time ever. There was, I want to say there was 8 of us, and we literally just fucked about for 4 days. We had this massive villa with all these random cubby holes and stuff, and we just played the most fat game of hide and seek, which was literally the best thing ever. People were hiding in the top of wardrobes, under, like in cupboards, on the roof. Like, it was crazy. And yeah, that was fun. And then we played copious amounts of drinking Uno, which is just the best game ever. So I've been to Mallorca with all my school friends, which was so nice. Again, we rented a giant villa, which was, oh my gosh, it was so amazing. And we literally didn't move for like 5 days. We just sat there and sunbathed and drank. And we stayed near Magaluf. So for a couple nights we went out in Magaluf, which was just out of control. It was like 5 22-year-olds all going out in Magaluf. It wasn't the one, but it was so funny. And we just had the best time. I'm just setting with Revolution powder. And then, yeah, so like I said, I went to Germany for a family wedding, which was epic. Next big event was my birthday, which was so fun. So I was 22, so obviously not a big one, so I didn't do anything major. I just, me and my family went out for dinner. I met my friends one Saturday after my birthday, and we went to Roof East in Stratford, which was absolutely epic. It's so fun there. There's loads of games like mini golf and like bowls and shuffleboard and stuff like that, and then there's just like drinking and like giant Jenga, and it's like, oh, got all these cars on it that are full of like flowers. So that, yeah, that was really fun. Didn't buy a drink all night. I was honestly, I was so drunk. Don't remember leaving or going home. It's the way it should be, I think, on your birthday. The NYX eyebrow gel is what I've been using at the moment. I quite like it, actually. The wand is like small, but not small. I quite like it, the size. So my pink hair as well is sort of phasing out now. I've had the pink hair for, when did I do it? Since like the middle of June, so after Park Life I did it, and then so I'm a bit bored of it now. So I think I'm gonna go like orangey red, and just see what happens there. We'll see. I might hate it, so who knows, but I think I'm going to do that in a couple of weeks. I've just ordered the dye from Crazy Colour, actually, so that should come this week, and then I'll probably do it next week before the bank holiday, because I'm going to Carnival. I think that'll be freaking amazing. Yeah, and then I'll probably go back to having my Cruella hair, because that was just my favourite. This is the NYX pencil as well. This is the NYX Fill and Fluff pencil in brunette. So obviously I've got my roots here. Ah, that's why I need to buy bleach. I always just match my eyebrows to my roots basically. So that's this is like my natural brown here. God, I forgot that's what it was like. Yeah. Eyebrows done. Big and chunky as always. God, my hair is just so, it's just in shocking condition at the moment. It's awful. Okay. Eyeshadow. Why is nothing ever where I put it? Oh, obviously that isn't where I put it, but where the fuck did I put it? Because I'm going to do a red lip, I'm just going to go for sort of a bit of a simple eye, nothing too extravagant. So I'm just using the Morphine 15D. It's like my favourite palette lately. Just because it's got some like warm tones. Okay, do you know what I'm going to do? Because last time I showed this shit looked like shit. And the time before I showed it shit looked like shit. So I'm just going to clean it. Okay. The Morphe 15D, everyone. I'm literally going to do such a simple look, probably like 2 colours or something stupid. I don't know. Just because 1, I'm feeling lazy, and 2, I'm feeling lazy. Upbeat here, and just chucking that all over here. And then I'm going to take Editor, which is just a really nice warm brown, just on sort of another fluffy brush, a bit smaller this time, and then just pop that sort of outer V, really. I want to keep the inner corner quite light, so that just sort of comes in about halfway. Try not to wing it out too much, just because it just keeps the look a bit gentler, but obviously we have to create some fluff. Oh, I was meant to make a cup of tea. Oh. Okay, and then just take that big fluffy brush again and just blend out, make sure that top, the top is really blended. We don't want any harsh lines in this bitch. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, so I'm trying to get myself moved into London as well, because the train fare I pay coming out from Essex into London is just extortionate, and I could pay similar to that in rent, so it just seems. I'm going to take this dark brown one, desert. I don't know, whatever. Again, just on this, keeping it quite low this time, just on the outer bit here. And then I'm going to get that fluffy brush that you just used with Editor, pick up a tiny bit of Editor and just start blending them here, just on the outer. Cute, so it just makes a cute little smoky eye. Nothing too crazy. It's just a stick foundation on here, and just like pop it on here, and that will just create a nice ombre vibe. Yes, please. Okay, so I'm just gonna hop off and do mascara and eyelashes, and I'll be back in a second. I'm back, bitches. And Mama came through with the goodies. I just spilled it down myself. Sick one. Okay, so I just popped on some lashes. They are the Violet Voss. If I feel like it's hot, they're on their last legs, to be fair. Oh my god. These are so good. God. Bronzer, because I'm a bit more tan, I'm going to use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Give Me Sun. Why do I even look? I don't need to look. Give Me Sun. I got a new bronzer brush, everyone, so you can all be happy for me. It's the Spectrum A01 brush. Just bronzing up those cheeks. Tan. Nose, because I always catch my nose, and then the jaw. Has everyone seen that Jackie Iron has got her Anastasia palette out? Looks absolutely amazing. Gonna have to get myself. Yeah, looks absolutely amazing. Gonna have to get myself one when payday comes around. Good girl. Is skin. I don't know where half my makeup is. I'll show you. My table is a hot mess right now. Blusher? Oh, here's some. And my brush, perfect. Okay, just using Benefit Rockateur for blush. Just a little bit on the nose and on the forehead. I like the sort of slightly sun-tinged, sunburned look. That's what I like. Last is the lips. Fenty. Right, lip liner. We've got, what have we got? Max Factor Colour Elixir lip liner in Red Rush. It's just red. Okay, so I've just lined my lips. I like to overline because I want bigger lips. So I do it sort of, generally I only overline in the centre and then obviously bring it back down. Oh, stunning. I always feel like such a dramatic bitch when I do a red lip. Right. Ready to go sing my heart out.